the reason why, I mean, normally if you are a regular here, you're thinking, well, why isn't he comparing, even though there's somebody else and he's replacing them? I've had this week off, and the previous week off, I've been in a major road accident, and some of you may have noticed from the side there as well. You can see like what looks like a bit of that stuff there. There is like a huge amount of my collarbone just sticking out the rest of it. I came off a bicycle, which is so shit compared to the level of the accident, right? I'm a 44-year-old bloke who came off a bicycle. People are going, do you not know how to drive yet? And it's like, no, I'm cycle now. I'm one of those, what do they call, mammals, middle-aged men in lycra. So I go, do you know what? I'm going to keep fit. And I'm going to keep fit by looking like a dick. And hello, I'm looking like a dick. I'm looking like everyone look at me. I'm looking like a dick. Yeah, I'm covered in neon, so you don't fucking run me over. I'm looking like a dick, you know. I genuinely enjoy cycling, but it turns out I'm not as fucking good as it I thought. And I came off on a patch of gravel. I didn't see it. Gravel's interesting actually because it makes your driveway look expensive, but it makes the road fucking lethal. And this is, I'm moving my arm around right now, right? And I can do that, I can do this, right? But I can't lift my arm further than that, not without tipping over like this. So there are some things, you just start learning things you can't do. I can't butter toast easily, okay? Because I don't have enough strength in this arm. When I butter the toast, it just fucking keeps moving down the... Basically, I'm just sort of going down the kitchen with the toast. Come back, you fucking cheeky bread. And... getting to the end of the thing and having to put the knife up against the wall. I've got basically a tide mark for butter down the side of the road. And, you know, it's good. I can move it a little bit more now. The last couple of weeks and since the op and all the rest of it, they showed me the X-ray. I've never had general anaesthetic before as well. And people say, what's it like? And they say, it's amazing. And he goes, well, what does it feel like? He goes, well, you can't remember it. Well, how the fuck do you know it's amazing then? It's like kind of like, oh, what's sleep like? It's incredible. How do you know? I've had some, you know. Yeah, so it's... You love a good general anaesthetic, do you? Or a fucking lion, I imagine you call it, Rose. I don't know. I love a good... It's the best quality sleep you'll ever get. Yeah, but that would be fucking excessive, wouldn't it? Coco, love. No, don't be fucking stupid. Bring in the anaesthetist, you know. That is excessive. That is excessive to want a general anaesthetic for a kip. No, the idea, the fact that they can do anything to you while you're under is a little bit worrying, to be honest with you. I trust general medical people, but if they wanted to write a knob on my face and then fucking dance around it, there is their chance. You know, I mean, if you do... Anyway, right, I'm getting sidetracked. The point was, I exploded it at my collarbone. I landed at 18 miles per hour on the shoulder. The two bits of the collarbone pushed together like that, and they went boom like that, okay? And then there was bits of bone everywhere and blah. And then there was you know what? The thing is, right, you see what's going on with the world with Brexit and all the rest of it, and you think, fucking hell, are other people terrible human beings? Well, let me tell you, the majority of the public are phenomenal human beings, because despite the fact that my accident would have looked incredibly funny to anybody watching it, and there was a cyclist coming the other way, and other people, everybody stopped. Motorists, people got out of their houses to see if they could help. They brought me a drink, they propped me up and all the rest of it. They even helped me update my Facebook status, because I wasn't missing that fucking opportunity. Come on, guys, 215 likes, and most of them are sad cry face. Fuck me, I was popular. I put it on public, you can see it, fucking search. You know, and they were genuinely, everybody stopped to help me. It made my heart sing just how kind human people were. But at the same time, I was in shock, and I apparently went grey, because when they phoned the ambulance, they described them to me. They decided to send an air ambulance and an ambulance. So it was like fucking, there was a race between the two ambulances. I've never felt so important. It was amazing. And then the air ambulance landed in the field next to me at the same time as the ambulance turned up. I was like, oh, fuck it, I wanted the air ambulance to win. And but they came along and they had a look, and because the bone was not sticking out of the skin, and I wasn't in sufficient levels of shock, I couldn't go in the air ambulance. And that's a genuine thing. I didn't realise, I've never been in a helicopter before in my life. I was fucking excited, to be honest with you, right? And then they turned up and goes, no, you're not in shock enough. I'm thinking, fuck, I should have looked more surprised. I don't know. How do you do that? And he goes, how's the patient looking? Oh my God, his eyebrows are practically off his face. Get him in the chopper, you know? I mean, so surprised. What do you mean? Oh my God, is that how Love Island ended? I don't understand it. I am so surprised. So yeah, so it's my, and the other thing that I'm quite pleased about is I'm right-handed, and obviously it's my left hand that's ruined, and then I did the